Hey guys, so today's video is my makeup declutter. I recently just went through my whole closet and that took literally ages. I did the Marie Kondo method where you take every single article of clothing you own and put it on the floor. Yeah, that took me like 5 hours and I still haven't even gone through like my t-shirts. I know I should have done that, but I didn't have time. Let's face it. Okay, so I keep all of my makeup in one of these drawers. This is one of the Alex drawers, I think. I don't remember which one, but I keep them in the little IKEA organizers that look like this. I have 3 of them, and that's not even with my palettes. So this is kind of like a little mini collection as well. So first we're just going to go through face products. So the foundations I have 4-ish, kind of. First, I have this Dream Fresh BB Cream by Madeline, which, let's be honest, I haven't used this in so long. I don't even know why it's in here. Maybe I thought I was going to use it over the summer. And it wasn't even that good. It was just basically like another BB cream, like all the ones that are on the shelves. So I'm definitely going to be passing that along. And then I had this Fiona Styles Luminous Foundation, and I was the shade 3. And it was very good, but I did notice some patching along the nose and under the eyes after the end of the day. But besides that, it applied very well. I have dry skin, so it worked very well. Just, I don't think it lasted a full day. So, and I finished it. So I need to put that away. I need to put this in an empty pile. And I have this Dream Velvet Foundation from Maybelline, and I got the shade Ivory because I was out one time and I needed a new foundation. And Ivory doesn't work for me. I'm not that pale, okay? I'm kind of tan, at least for a blonde. So I think I'm going to be passing this on to my mom because she's a lot taller than me, or tanner than me, taller. And then my foundation that I'm currently using is the Milani Conceal and Perfect, and I got this. I wanted to try this foundation out after I saw Tati's Ride or Die makeup tag, and I couldn't believe out of all the ones she's used, this was her absolute favorite. So I got it in the very lightest shade, and it's a smidge too dark for me, but I can make it work. So this is the only foundation I'm keeping out of 4. And then on to powders. I have 3 face powders. I have the Coty Airspun, which Tati also raves about. Hence, she's my favorite YouTuber, so there we go. She loves this powder, and it is so good for baking. Like, I have the Laura Mercier powder, and I really don't see a difference. Like, I'm not repurchasing this again. I'm only going with this from now on because it's so much cheaper. And it's so much product compared to this for like $38. I don't remember the price. But I am going to be keeping both of these. And then I have this Jordana that I got. Like, a dollar store was going out of business and Jordana was all over, so I got this. It's alright. I use it on days where I really don't want to wear foundation. It's the only non-translucent powder I have, so I think I'm gonna keep this, but if I get another one, I'll probably let this one go. Okay, blushes. I kind of have a lot of blushes, at least for a 15-year-old. Okay, I have 7. Okay, that's not too bad. First I have this blush by Model Co. And it is in the shade Cosmopolitan. It's okay. My friend gave it to me because it didn't look good with her skin tone. I think I'm gonna keep it. It's one of my most used ones. And then I got this Lorac Blush Bronzer Duo from Haute Look. And I absolutely love the color. The bronzer, however, it's very orange, especially for my skin tone. But the blush, it's so pretty. And it has a little bit of shimmer, because I like matte, it doesn't always look too good to me, so I'm definitely going to be keeping that one. I have this Milani powder blush in the shade Tea Rose. I'm going to hold on to this, as well as, where did I put my blush? Then I got this Kat Von D blush in shade Light. I think this is what it's called, shade Light. And I actually found this Kat Von D blush at, you'll never guess it, a TJ Maxx. Always look for name brand makeup at those kind of stores. I always see Scylla and Lorac there. I could not believe I found a Kat Von D blush. They had like 3 shades too. And I searched it online and it retails for $25 and I got it for like $7.99. So I'm definitely going to be keeping this. And then out of one of my Ipsies from Jelly Pong Pong Cosmetics, this little mini blush bronzer duo. And I can't even get my brush in there. If you're going to send me a product, just why this tiny? I don't think it'd work for eyeshadow, so I'm definitely going to be passing this along. And then I have another one from an Ipsy, which is Elizabeth Mott Show Me Your Cheeks blush. This was also in an Ipsy. It's in one of those like flimsy packaging, but it doesn't do anything. Like, there's barely even anything on the swatch. You can barely see it, so I really think I'm going to pass that along. Now to bronzers, excluding the Lorac Duo I already mentioned. I only have 2 bronzers. I have this Physicians Formula, which I don't think they sell anymore. I found this at Beal's, and Beal's also has makeup, like even some really good brands, on sale all the time. They have Physicians Formula stuff all the time, even like new releases. But I'm pretty sure this one is no longer with Physicians Formula because I haven't seen it. But it is really pretty. I really wish this little pink heart wasn't in there, but I can live with it. I can just try to make my brush go around it. But I really like this and I am going to keep it. And then I got this one. This is from Pacifica Cosmetics in Sunkissed, and it's 100% vegan and cruelty free. And it actually, you would think that it would be like super shimmery and like warm tone, but it's actually a pretty cool bronzer, so I really appreciate that. There's a swatch. It's very pretty. So I've been loving this recently. And then now to highlight. My all-time favorite highlight for everyday, like it's pretty subtle, is the Reserve Your Cabana blush or bronzer, even though it's clearly not a bronzer, by Wet n Wild. And I found this off Jessica Braun's page and she loves it. And when I first got this, I never thought I would reach pan, and I did it because I stinking love this stuff so much. It's just so beautiful, and it's so creamy, and it's only like $4. It is so beautiful. So 10 out of 10 recommend Reserve Your Cabana. And then I had this little Becca sample kit one time, and it came with a sample of their primer, a couple other things, and a mini moonstone, a mini opal, and a mini flower child brush. And I dropped them. So if any of y'all know how to fix broken products, please leave in the comments down below because it's very upsetting. Oh, I forgot I have this Bare Minerals powder I got in one of their starter kits a long time ago, but this doesn't do anything for me. I'm just going to pass this on. Nothing good about it. Let's go to concealer. I really only own 2 concealers because I barely ever use it. I really only use concealer if I have like a really bad pimple or something. But I have the Maybelline Fit Me in Sand Sable. It's color number 20. And it's actually a very good concealer. A lot of people talk about it on YouTube. And then I have the MAC Pro Longwear in the shade NC15 because I am a little pale. But these are both good. I'm going to keep them even though I don't reach for concealer quite often. But yeah. Let's move on to primers. I only have 2 primers right now and they're both samples. So I'm hoping I'm going to get one for my birthday. But right now I have the Becca Backlight Primer Filter, and it's a sample, one of those I was talking about in the little Becca kit I got. And then in Ipsy, I got a sample of the Too Faced Hangover Primer, which was perfect for me because I have dry skin. I'll probably be repurchasing this. But I'm keeping them right now because I really like them and I know I want to buy them again. So I'm still going to keep these. Let's jump to eyeshadow. I don't have too much, but I'm getting a lot more for my birthday, so stay tuned for what I got for my birthday haul. Okay, let's just go ahead and start out with my baby, my chocolate bar palette. If you're starting out in makeup and you don't know what palette to get, you better be getting this. I've already hit pan on 2, but it is these 2, and like the white is so good. And then this brown eye is my favorite brown shade I have ever used, and I'm trying to savor it because I don't want to run out. But this palette is so good. They're so blendable. Everything is perfect. Just never getting rid of this. So definitely keeping this. And then I have the Naked 2 palette. I don't really like it, but I do use it sometimes, and it was a gift, so I think I'm just going to keep it for now, but I might be getting rid of it soon. And then I have, I really love all my eyeshadow palettes. There's really not one that I don't like. Oh, this is kind of dirty. This is the e.l.f. Baked Eyeshadows palette, and if you like shimmery eyeshadows, please, it's e.l.f. It's so cheap, it's so good. Yes, my palette looks like an absolute wreck, but all I do is I get like MAC Fix Plus, or I had a makeup setting spray. I have a Pixie one, and you just spray it on the product, pick it up with a packing brush, pop it all over the lid, and it looks so good. It doesn't look like sparkly flaky where it's gonna have fallout because it's wet. It is so beautiful, and nobody ever talks about this palette. I freaking love it. And then I have this e.l.f. Mad for Matte palette, and Tati absolutely raves about this as well. They're very blendable, although I don't like all the colors, but I think I still am going to keep it. And then I have one of the Physicians Formula Shimmer Bricks. I don't remember which color this is, but this is very good because I'm a sucker for shimmery eyeshadows. I love them so much. I don't really like matte, but I know you gotta have them for the crease and stuff, so yeah. Other eyeshadows I have, I have the Morphe 35 in palette that I got last Christmas, and I got all matte shades, which I kind of regret, but I kind of don't, because I knew I didn't have a lot of matte eyeshadows, so I wanted to branch out, so I got this palette, and it's good. I like it. There's some eyeshadows that are definitely better than others, but for the price, 35 eyeshadows, it's worth it. And then y'all are gonna laugh. I love glitter and everything like that. I got 3 little glitter gel thingies from Marshall's for like $3. I know they're very cheap, and I know it's an overspray, but I just thought they were fun. If I do like my cousin's makeup, just playing around or something. So I got those. I think I am going to keep them just for those kind of reasons, but don't get these. Don't buy not name brand things at Marshall's unless it's like an in the buff palette, something like that, or the number 7, I think that's what it's called. And then that's it for eyeshadow. Okay, now let's go to like eye product things and stuff. Okay, this is the last little container thing. We'll go through brushes first. I really don't have that many brushes, because I just feel like you don't really need, you just really need the ones that you use on an everyday basis. Okay, this is the e.l.f. powder brush, and it's my absolute favorite thing for blush. It does not make it look patchy or anything like that. So we're keeping this. Then I got a set last Christmas of little brushes, and they're like awkwardly small. Like, look at this size brush. I don't know, they're just kind of small. So I'm gonna get rid of this. Don't really like it. I have this Real Techniques Essential Foundation brush. I got it in a set. I'd rather use a beauty blender. I think I'm gonna pass this one on too. And then I have this e.l.f. Professional Total Face Brush. This brush does shed quite often. I don't recommend this, but it's the only thing that I currently have to like wipe off my bake. So I am going to keep that for now. And then the only brush that I actually like from the little brush kit I got was this fan brush. It actually is so good for highlighting. Even though it looks so cheap, it's so soft, and I've never had a problem with it shedding or anything. And this is the Real Techniques multitask brush, and I love this for bronzer. I have this Real Techniques domed eyeshadow brush. This is very good. Then I have this fluffy brush. I don't even know where it's from, but I like it, so we're gonna keep it. And then I have a bunch of packing brushes because I wear a lot of things. So I'm gonna keep both of them. One's e.l.f. and one is Bogosh's. I don't know, I got it in Ipsy. And the other brushes I have this highlighting brush from Luxie. I have no idea where this is from. I think I'm just gonna get rid of this. I never use it. It's one of those weird ones from the kit. I'll get rid of that. And then I have a contour eyeshadow brush from Vasanti. I don't know how to say that. That's what it looks like. It's like a domed crease brush. Then I have the MAC 266 brush, which I used to use for gel eyeliner, but I don't wear that anymore. So now I use it for my eyebrows. And then I just have a spoolie brush, which keeps falling apart because I'm too lazy to hot glue it. I probably should get a spoolie brush. Okay, so those are all my brushes, excluding my beauty blenders, which I don't know where one of them went, but I always use the Real Techniques one. I'm very sorry, mine's very dirty, but I can't afford a $20 sponge every 3 months, so I just stick with this. Forgive me. And then I have this Pixie Makeup Fixing Mist. This is the only one I own, and I actually think it works just as fine as MAC Fix Plus. And I've had MAC Fix Plus, and I've used the whole thing. I loved it, but when I got this, it was just like, it's like $10 cheaper. It's the same thing. It's like, maybe it's not the same amount, but it works just as good. Totally recommend this. And then these are like various tube products, I guess you could say. This mascara, this is old. I'm gonna use this in an empties video, but it was pretty good. It was alright. My current mascara, which is Voluminous Carbon Black, which I found out about on Jaclyn Hill's Ride or Die Makeup Tag video. This is awesome. And then I have the Wet n Wild Lash Primer, which is very good. my favorite eyeliner of all times. I never ever get a different eyeliner. The Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper. Literally, when I go play sports, I play cross country, swim, and soccer. It doesn't come off in swim. And I'm in the water. It is so good. Trust me. And then I have this color tattoo in Barely Beige. I wasn't very impressed with the color, honestly. Like, oh, it looks a lot better on camera. I think I'm gonna keep it because it does work as a great base, but I might be getting rid of it soon. I have 3 eyeshadow primers, and they're all by e.l.f. They're all different. One is, they don't even have names. But the only one I like is this one because these 2 have shimmer in them, and why would you want a shimmery eyeshadow primer? So I'm gonna get rid of these 2. And then I have this NYX eyebrow pencil in brown, and it is not my color. It is so hard for blondes to find brow colors. Please leave in the comments below a brow product for a blonde that actually works, okay? So I'm definitely getting rid of this. I got this blue eyeliner in an Ipsy. See this? I think I might use it at Color Day for Spirit Week, so I might keep this. I have an e.l.f. clear lip liner, a NYX jumbo white pencil in white and milk, and then a white eyeliner. And then this is a Clinique little sample. I'm gonna get rid of that. It's pretty old. And then a lash glue and a lip exfoliant, and one of the e.l.f. makeup remover pens. The makeup remover pens are very good. They help you clean up your eyeliner a lot. So, out of everything I'm keeping, gosh, looking at my pile, I'm really not getting rid of a lot. Thank you guys for watching, and please subscribe and like this video, and leave comments below to tell me what kind of videos that I should post next. And bye.